Hello everybody, my name is Aussie Gamer and we're going to be doing a walkthrough of the different kinds of weapons you can get today. Currently all I have on me is a M9 pistol and an AK-74. I don't know why, but there's no weapons around that I can locate. I can't refuel vehicles, and every time I drop something it seems to disappear. So I think hackers have attacked the server or something, but I should still be able to show you the basic functions of the weapon. Alright, so first we have primary weapons. I'm just going to drop this so that I can show you exactly what it's like when you find it on the ground. Okay. So you'll come across weapons and they'll look like this. They'll literally just be lying on the ground and they'll come with a little bit of ammo. If you hit G to bring up your inventory, if you have an empty slot for your weapon in the top here, just go ahead and move it across to your inventory, and if you have space it should move your weapon, and it should move all of the ammo that is currently in that area to your inventory as well. Obviously if you don't have enough space in your inventory it won't transfer those clips, so just make sure you have space in your inventory, or else you'll pick up a weapon and have nothing to actually shoot with it. Okay, so basic controls for the weapons. Scrolling the mouse button allows you to bring up the menu on the left hand side. If you have weapons other than the one you're currently carrying, you can press the left mouse button to select an item in that menu. So I'm currently holding an M9, it lets me select the AK-74, so I take that off my back and it's ready to go. Alright, firing modes. Up in the top right hand side you'll be able to see it says AK-74, that it's full and that it's 29 bullets and 1 spare clip. If I wanted to switch to a different firing mode, I would hit F. F cycles between all of the equipment that you currently have available. So if I hit that once, it's going to go to semi, which is just a single shot. Then I have the flares, the chem lights, and we're back to full automatic again. Alright, so I fired a few shots off. R is to reload. Please keep in mind that Please keep in mind that reloading works very differently to how it does in most first-person shooters. This game is incredibly true to form with its firearms. When you reload, it will load the largest clip that you have in your inventory. If that's the current clip that you're using because you've wasted the bullets in all the other clips, say you've got 3 clips in your inventory. 2 of them have 1 bullet and you're currently using one that has 30 bullets. If you shoot 10 bullets, you'll still have a clip in your rifle that has 20 bullets. It doesn't move bullets from one clip to the other. You will just continue to get that 20 clip again and again. It won't actually do anything. But say if you've got 3 full clips, you fire off 5 shots. So you've got 25 in your weapon, and you've got 30 in both of the other clips. It will swap the clip that you have in your gun to one of the clips that you have in your inventory. You'll have 30 in your gun, but then you'll have 25 in one of your spare mags. It's very realistic, you don't waste any ammo, but unfortunately you can waste inventory space if you reload frequently. So it's actually best to let your weapon go down to 0 and then reload, because it actually frees up an inventory slot rather than reloading early as you would with most games. Alright, so we've covered firing modes and all that. Alright, so I'm going to switch to the pistol. Now I don't think this has any other firing modes. No, it's just the pistol. Okay, so the pistol is a secondary weapon. Again, I'm just going to drop that so that I can show you what I'm talking about. Drop that on the ground. Okay, so again, when you find a secondary weapon, it should be a firearm and a few pieces of ammo. Sometimes you will find just the one weapon and no ammo. And it's incredibly annoying, but if you transfer the weapon into your inventory like that, all of the extra ammo that's lying around for it will transfer into your inventory as well, just like your secondary weapons. You can only carry one primary and one secondary weapon in your main inventory. I'm just going to drop the pistol again so I can show you. You are able to put weapons into your backpack, however you need to make sure you have the right amount of space. A pistol will take up 5 slots. You need to make sure there are at least 5 slots available, or else when you try to move it across, it may delete your weapon rather than transferring it across. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 slots. So I'm going to move the pistol across, go into my inventory, and as you can see it's taken up the 5 slots there. The magazines, please remember this, with the backpack they will not automatically move across. You need to move those yourself. Alright, so I'm just going to drop those back down so I can put them in my main inventory again. Alright, there are a lot of different weapons in the game. There are pistols, which are civilian weapons. They'll normally be found in civilian housing. They can be found in military bases, that sort of thing. You're unlikely to find them on farms, though. If you are looking for a rifle, like a hunting rifle, or you're looking for a shotgun, those two are farm weapons. They're most likely to be found in barns like this, or other farm areas. If you wanted something like an automatic assault rifle, or you wanted to go for a full-on sniper or a grenade launcher, or just basically any military weapon of any sort, you will have to go to a military installation in order to find those. The weapons are distributed according to where you would most likely find them, not randomly placed. So in that way it's actually rather useful, because you want to find a weapon of a particular sort and you have to go to a particular location. I think that just about covers weapons. I'm going to go into detail in... I'm going to go into way more detail in a series of Let's Play videos where I go over each individual weapon in the game. I've already shown you multiple times how to use hatchets. I believe crowbars are the last item that I need to show you how to use, but unfortunately I haven't got one around yet. So I'm just going to cut to when I find one, and I will show you how to equip that so that you can hit people with your weapon, which is what crowbars are designed to allow you to do. Alright, I will go and find one and be right back. Okay, so surprisingly enough I've located a crowbar just outside this church, and a fully stocked and ready to go car inside the church as well. So I'm just going to ignore the car for a second. I'm going to show you how to equip the crowbar so that you can then use your normal gun as a primary weapon. So what we're going to do is use the scroll wheel and just press take crowbar. What that's going to do... Alright, so I'm going to open my inventory and show you. Now it looks like my main primary weapon is gone, according to the inventory screen. However, I still have the ability to use it, and I still have it in that slot. The crowbar appears over the top of it when you already have a gun, so that you can use it as well. So if I now use F, I can scroll through the full automatic for the AK, then the semi-automatic for the AK. The next one is called crowbar, and it just says hack and has 10,000 next to it, or 100,000 next to it, one of the two. If you click now, it will actually use that. It will actually hit with the butt of the weapon. This isn't incredibly damaging. However, if you really, you run out of ammo or something and you find a crowbar, this isn't too bad an option. Keep in mind the crowbar can be used on its own as well. So, man, I can hear flies all over the place. There must be a dead player here somewhere. Oh well. Alright, so I believe that covers most of the weapons. My name is Aussie Gamer, and I hope you have a good day. Make sure you like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and stay tuned for more. I think I've pretty much gone over everything I want to go over for the time being. I might do one or two more tutorials to do with like how to drive vehicles and that sort of thing. But I really feel like I've covered everything that a base player, like a new player, really needs to know. Alright, so if you hit them in the head they go down quick, but otherwise it just doesn't do much damage. Okay. I can still press F and switch back to my regular weapon as well. See? Alright, anyway, enjoy Dayz and have a good day. See ya!